Today I will be showing you how to make this cool cloth stress ball. What you will need to make this stress ball are a bowl, a mixing tool, soap, flour, a pair of scissors, needle and thread, or you could use glue if you want, a Ziploc, a strip of felt, and a fabric marker or washable marker. This is the first step, is making the filling for your stress ball. To make the filling, you will put in several scoops of flour. You can add as much flour as you want, but I'm only going to add 2 scoops using a 1/4 cup and a few pumps of soap. It has to be a liquid soap. Sorry, I'm out of soap. Let's get more. And mix until it becomes clumpy like Play-Doh. Once it begins to clump together, you can start using your hands to knead the dough. For me, it was a little too powdery, so I needed to add more soap. Once your dough is ready, get a Ziploc bag, open it, put it inside out, grab the dough, and place it inside the bag. Try to get as much air out of the bag as possible when sealing the Ziploc. This will ensure that dough doesn't dry and doesn't get the cloth all soapy. Next, get your strip of cloth and fold it in half. I already drew the outline on where I'm going to cut, so please pause the video and continue this step. Now, use your scissors and cut along the line you just drew. Alright, so I cut out the circle and pin the 2 pieces together to keep it in place. Now here's how you are going to sew it. So poke your needle through like this. It's a little too far. Let me try to poke your needle through both pieces of the cloth. And at the end, before you start poking it through, you want to tie it into a knot. To tie it into a knot, you just wrap it around your finger, then pull this loop like this to make a figure 8, and then you pull it tight. But since I already tied a knot, I don't need to do that. So you split the 2 thick pieces of thread in half. Then you put your needle through it, both. Then you pull it in like this. Next, what you want to do is tie it in a knot. Now this is the easiest method of sewing. You can use any kind of method of sewing, but this is the easiest method of sewing for beginners. So you poke your needle through like this, then you fold a piece and you poke it through like that. An accordion, you poke it through like an accordion pattern. Move this pin. So you accordion fold it like this, and then you fold it again. Fold it like an accordion. Then pull it tight. So you put your needle through, and then you fold it like an accordion. It's hard to do it in the video, so I'm gonna stop right here and continue. Do not sew all the way around. You still have to flip it inside out to put the filling in. Okay, so I left a little bit of space. You should have left a little bit of space on yours too, because we still have to put our filling in. So what we want to do now is turn our cloth inside out and put our stuffing inside the cloth, just like this. Now, we just need to seal it. So, let's get our needle, let's pull it, and fold it inside like this. Just closed. You can just sew it closed, like an accordion. I'll be right back. Alright, when you're done sealing your stress ball, I know it looks a little weird, but I kind of like it like this because it makes it look more natural. We're gonna have to tie it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your needle and you're gonna poke it through this stitch. Just poke it through this stitch right here. Then poke this through the hole like that. Just poke it, through the stitch. Through. Then poke it through like this and pull through. Next, you're gonna wanna put your needle through as far as you can and try to poke it out like this to hide the extra thread, like that. Then you can cut it off. And you're done. Now you have a cloth stress ball. You can decorate it however you want. You can use fabric markers or sew on patterns or anything. And that's how you make a cloth stress ball. It has a crinkly noise. If you don't want the noise, you don't need a Ziploc bag. You can just fill it with the Play-Doh stuff. But I put it in a Ziploc bag because I didn't want my cloth stress balls to get super soapy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any suggestions on what I should make next, feel free to leave them in the comments. Bye, Pincushion.